Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to consist of me finding another option to feeding my now 7-month-old. He will be 7 months actually tomorrow. So we made it to the 7-month mark for breast milk, you guys. I did stop breast pumping. I was exclusively pumping. I started off breastfeeding. I went into exclusively pumping, and I transitioned out of that, y'all. And I had a whole deep freezer full of breast milk, and it is about to be gone. So let me show you guys as I transitioned out, how much I had stored in the deep freezer. And now this is where we are with what we have left. So y'all, as y'all can see, we have a lot of milk, and it literally left in about a month. So I weaned myself off of pumping slowly, and I'm going to do a video, you guys, on how I did that, the process of it, because I felt very guilty, and I went through a mental process, an emotional process. So I'm gonna make a video on that, you guys, so stay tuned for that. But this is gonna be a video just really figuring out, in the process of figuring out, I made the decision to stop. I said I was going to stop at 6 months. I did that, and now that he is 7 months tomorrow, we have a couple more days of milk, and I need to find some milk for my baby, y'all. So I am like, I'm smiling right now, but I'm really, in my mind, I'm just like, whew, I have so many thoughts and emotions that I'm feeling and thinking, and I'm gonna record it, y'all. So my baby's right here, y'all. Excuse the mess. We got some contracts and stuff we're working on, but he's eating right now, y'all. So I'm sitting at my desk, really just trying to figure this out. I'm actually in the midst of researching. I was researching on my phone, but now that I'm vlogging, I am pulling it up on my laptop, y'all. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me on this process, because it is not an easy process. Yes, it seems like I waited till the last minute. Why did I do that? Because I actually had some milk on hand. I'm gonna show you guys what I had as a backup, and for him to transition into. So y'all, this right here, Gerber Good Start Gentle Pro. This is what I was given by his doctor. I have 4 cans of this, y'all, and this was for backup when I initially first started, because I was having some issues with producing milk, but I never got a chance to use it because we prayed and we figured that thing out, okay? But I had this on the back end because I knew that eventually I was going to stop breastfeeding. And so I tried this out the other day, y'all, and I gave it to my baby, and he did not want it at all. He would not drink it. I tried and I tried and I tried, and he would not drink it. And so I also my husband started to do some research, and I started to do some research, and we're finding that a lot of these formulas for these kids are just not healthy for them and not giving them what they need. So I'm going to try to find an alternative, something that I can use that will be good for him in our situation, that will be affordable enough for us to buy, healthy enough for him to drink, and just that'll work out for us, y'all. So it is not easy at all. I thought that we were going to have these. I actually used this for my first son, my 6-year-old son, and everything was good. He loved it. It was fine. It sat well with his stomach and all that stuff. But that was before I actually did research and all that good stuff. So we're doing things differently, even like I said, in getting my house in order, y'all see I'm doing stuff healthy, and I'm choosing better options. So I'm doing that overall. So now that my 6-year-old is eating better and all that, I also wanted him to grow up doing the same thing. I didn't understand what I didn't know then. I just didn't know, but now I'm coming to learn more, and we gonna change it. We gonna change it, y'all. So this ain't work. And now I'm just like, oh Lord, this was my plan B. But I prayed about it, and we gonna go ahead and put our foot to our faith. I'm gonna do some research today and try to find something, y'all, that is gonna work. And we have to test it out too, because I'm gonna find something, I'm gonna order it. I'm only gonna order one of it to see how it sits with him, if he's gonna drink it, if it's good with his tummy and all that stuff, y'all. And then after that, if we find something that is going to work, that's gonna be great. So this is a process. I wanted to bring you guys along with me. There was a lot of things that I have felt and been feeling like guilt. Like I'm thinking like, dang, I should have just tried to wait longer and, you know, pump more. You know, I probably pulled out too early. Like I should have waited until 12 months, and all of these different thoughts that's bringing me like guilt and like shame and like negative feelings, y'all. And it's weighing on me and it's bothering me. But I have to understand that I know how to make confident decisions. I made a confident decision to stop at 6 months. I stopped. I weaned myself off. It worked successfully. I had a month's worth of milk, which I thought it was going to be more than that because it was a full freezer. As you guys could see, I had a lot of milk. But as he gets older, the milk that he drinks, it increases. And that's just what it is, y'all. We are, you know, slowly putting solids in his diet every day. But that takes time, because with that, you know, he's adjusting in his digestive system. And so sometimes he's not using the bathroom as much as he was before. His tummy may be stopped up. He's figuring out how to push it out, you know, because it's not as liquidy as it was before. It's a little more solid. I think he's doing that right now as we speak. So you might hear that in the background. But yes, y'all, I'm just taking y'all with me on this struggle. I know I probably look a mess. Oh well, y'all know I would get on camera looking a mess. If you go to my old videos, it just is what it is. I'm not looking like a beauty every day, and I ain't trying to. Hi. So that's what it is, y'all. We tried it with this. I got 4 of these, so I don't know. I might get this to somebody who's in dire need and really just needs. I don't know, but or I might just throw it away, because it's a lot of ingredients in here that I'm just kind of like, I don't know, you know. And I never looked at it. So yeah, I am doing some research right now, and we gonna try this thing out, y'all, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So this vlog may consist of like over a week or whatever, however long it takes for this milk to come back. But I wanted to get it started to let y'all know what I've been up to, let you guys know that the process of this, when you are breastfeeding or pumping and you are being the sole provider of that child's nutrition and food and what they're getting, it's tough, it's rough. And it's a lot of emotional and mental things that come with it, along with physical. So it's physical, it's mental, emotional, okay? And financial, because, you know, going through breast pumps. I got a free one initially, but that went out. We went through so many different breast pumps that went out. Storage bags, you know, just different things that we bought. The pad, nipple pads, the nipple butter, you know. So it affects you financially, it affects you physically, it affects you emotionally, it affects you mentally. And so I'm gonna do a sit down video talking about that one of these days, y'all, and just talking about the mental process of deciding to wean him off and how I did it and all of that. But this is the process of me trying to find something for him now, as he is 7 months. So stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna see how this goes. What you fussing about? You just want some attention? Yeah, so I think I found one. It's called Bubs. It's a goat milk formula. It's based out of Australia. And I was reading up on goat milk formulas, and I think we're gonna go with that, y'all. I don't know. I'm probably gonna order it today. I'm gonna talk to hubby about it when he gets back, and then if I end up ordering it, I'm gonna come back and show you guys which one I got, and then when it gets here, I'll let you guys see it and know how it works for his little tummy. I'm tongue twisted. I'm about to try to rock him to sleep, but I was just researching, and I think I'm gonna go with that one, y'all, for right now. It is like almost $40. Like, it is pretty much like $40 for, I think it's $42 to be exact, a can. But the can is 28.2 ounces, so I think it's like a pretty relatively big can. So we're gonna see. And I'm gonna keep on. So the only thing with this one is it doesn't have organic on it, which, I mean, that is what it is, but also it doesn't have a probiotic in it, so I'm gonna have to give that to him naturally. I know we have probiotics in carrots and peas, and I'm gonna research some other stuff in which I can give him that's healthy, that will provide him with that probiotic. It does have prebiotics in it though, but that'll be fine if I just put it in his food and then give him the formula. So we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see. So y'all, I ended up buying this one right here. So we're gonna see how this is. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. This is a 28-ounce bottle, so this is a pretty big bottle. So I pray that this is well with him, it works out, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all know. Hey y'all, so we got it, y'all. We got it overnight. So last night I had ordered it, and they said it wasn't gonna be here until Sunday, y'all. So I'm like, I looked in the deep freezer. I'm like, hold on, because my baby only got this amount of milk left, and we need to see if this is gonna work. So I had it expedited and got it delivered overnight, y'all. I literally ordered it like 12:10 last night, and I woke up this morning, y'all, and they was like, it's delivered, it's outside. So I literally got it like 7 this morning. I ordered it, so I got it 7 hours later, overnight, while I was asleep. So that is a plus, y'all. That is a plus. So this is what we got. It was in a package. I took it out the package, y'all. So we gonna see how this work, y'all. If my baby likes this, I'm going to put the link to this down in the description below. I'm actually gonna do that anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and link it. I got it off Amazon, y'all. This is from Australia. I think they are based out of California, if I'm not mistaken. Just doing a little research, but we're gonna try this out, y'all. See, we're gonna try this out, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a pretty big, y'all, compared to the can that I showed you guys yesterday. This is pretty big. It's, like I said, 28 point something ounces, so pretty big. So obviously it's gonna last for some time. It is like $44. I paid $54 because I had to get it expedited. It was $10 to get it overnight, which was well worth it because it came, y'all, right away. So thank you, Jesus. So we're gonna start this today, and we're gonna see how it works. I have to go get him some water, but yeah, we're gonna see how this works, y'all. So we got it, y'all. We are making improvement. Just yesterday, I'm like, I don't know what we gonna do, and I was like panicking. I'm like, but I did some research, and we got something. So we gonna try this out, y'all. So I'm excited. My husband wants me to wait until he's here so we can kind of see how it goes together. My baby actually turned 7 months today, so we gonna go ahead and try this out, y'all, so that he can have a milk to drink for the next couple months, because after that, y'all, we gonna transition him into the milk that we drink, which is almond milk. And so no cow's milk for us, y'all. So today is my day of rest. I am fasting. All I'm doing is drinking liquids. But that's beside the point. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna come back and let y'all know. Actually, I'm gonna come back when he's actually trying it, y'all, so y'all can see how he reacts to it. Ooh, I pray, because when I gave him that other stuff, he was like, I ain't drinking that. He would not take it, and he was very hungry, and he would not take it. But we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. Alright, y'all, let's see if he likes this.
You shake it up? Did you taste it?
Nope.
Huh? Hold on.
Mommy, that just spelled please.
Yep, you just missing the A.
Missing the A.
Alright, y'all, hold on. We're gonna give it some time, because last time he did this and then he just took it out of his mouth. So
What's the A go?
let's see.
Daddy?
You like it?
Oh. P.
It definitely look like some milk. It look a little thicker, a little waterier.
S E. That spell please?
Yes. Well.
And so it's P L E A S E. Okay, I tried spelling myself.
He got a taste of it. He was like, oh no.
Yeah, let me take it out and see if he's tripping.
That's how you spell please.
It's nasty.
Can't tell. Is that the nipple that tastes like that? Huh? Is it?
That's how you spell please. That's how you spell
He's
please.
just biting on the nipple.
That's how you spell please. That's how you spell please.
Maybe the nipple, maybe it's not like, come on. Yes, PJ.
Pleace.
That's a level 3. Might have to
So, so I put SE.
That's how you spell it, okay?
Okay. Can I get my iPad?
No.
What?
You like it?
I don't feel like.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest with me. Guys,
We're watching my YouTube video, y'all.
This is gonna be our first meal prep for 2023, and when y'all enjoy, this is our first week for 2023. So we're taking you along with us.
Maybe he got full a little quicker, because
Eating healthy, starting to
oh no, it's playing with my emotions.
So here we go.
Drinking. He looks pretty satisfied to me, y'all.
I'm going to do what I need to do today to prepare for the
We got just a little bit left.
Yes.
Less than an ounce. Happy, baby? Alright, y'all, this is day 2. This time I'm about to try it with my milk. So I'm gonna mix it together with my breast milk. I'm gonna do 4 ounces of I'm gonna do 4 ounces of the water and I'm gonna do 4 ounces, and then I'm gonna do the other 2 ounces with my breast milk. So we're gonna see how this works. So y'all, I mixed it. All I did was I put the water in, I put 2 scoops, I closed it, I shook it up, and then I put the milk after I shook it up, my breast milk in it. So now I'm about to let it warm up a little bit in some water, like a bowl of water. And then we're gonna see if he like it, y'all. You ready to go night night? Sleepy time? He's so sleepy. I'm about to give him a bottle and he's gonna be gone out for the night. 6:42. So we're gonna see how this go, y'all. Yesterday he did good with that whole bottle that he had. Look at him. He did good with the whole bottle that he had, and he was good with his tummy and all that. So day 2, God is good, y'all. Just keep on going. He's drinking it, y'all. He's pretty sleepy, so I'm about to turn his light off and put his little sleepy songs on so he can go ahead and go to bed for the night. It is before 7, so I'm actually pretty glad he's going early. I always shoot to get him to bed by 8, but he's tired. I didn't let him take his little evening nap because I wanted him to sleep good tonight, because last night wasn't the best and I need some sleep. So it's almost 7. I tried to hold him out till 7, but he's really tired, so I'm just gonna let him go ahead and go to bed. He was just falling asleep in his high chair. But he is drinking the milk, y'all, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So we're gonna keep this going consistently until he's drinking this milk completely without my breast milk. So it's working, y'all. Thank God. Oh my goodness, thank God. Because sometimes it can take multiple different milks to figure out which one works. But I guess that helped with just praying about it and doing some research. So thank you, Jesus.
That's it. Hungry.
So y'all, it is day 4, I think, of giving him formula, and he's been doing pretty good, y'all. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing the formula with my breast milk, like I told you guys before. And so I just wanted to kind of show you guys how I do it, just so you have an idea of, you know, how to do it if you think you want to do it this way. And I'm only doing it this way to just kind of wean him in, but I did give him a full bottle of the actual formula, and he drank it all. So I'm happy about that. Things have been going great, y'all. He's been sleeping pretty good, and no gas, no stomach problems, none of that. So we're still monitoring it, still using this with the breast milk, sometimes just this. And yeah, y'all, so let me show you guys how I do it. PJ, go sit down and eat. So I put 4 ounces in here. Sometimes I do 6. So sometimes I do 6 ounces of formula, and then 2 ounces of breast milk, 2 ounces of the breast milk, and then sometimes I do 4 ounces of formula and do 2 ounces of the breast milk, or 4 ounces of the breast milk, depending on what time of day it is. So right now this is 4 ounces. So I do 2 scoops, and I'm doing 6 ounces right now because he's about to get ready to eat solids. This is blueberries and bananas blended up together. So I'm giving him a 6 ounce bottle instead of an 8 ounce bottle. And what I do is just put the top on, take this up real good. Now this really blends really good, y'all. So if you're interested in this milk, It really blends really good. And this is not a sponsor, y'all. This is just me figuring out what my baby needs and what works, and sharing it with you guys. So this blends pretty well. Now what I do is at night I unthaw the milk at night from the deep freezer, and I put it in this jar. So remember, you guys, if you were to look at my old video of how I prepared my bottles, I used the jar method. So I still use this jar. This is the last of the little milk I had in there, and so I'm just going to top it off to 6 ounces. It's kind of hard to see because of the bubbles, but actually it's a little left, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the rest in here, which made it 7, which is totally fine.
Good, something's big with me.
So then, yeah, I just put the top back on and just shake it up. Already. So now I'm about to feed him his solids, give him his bottle after. I'm about to sit this in some warm water so that it gets a little warm, so that breast milk is cold from the refrigerator.
You can't wait till
Oh, that's that, y'all. So let me go ahead and feed him because he is a little fussy. Y'all, he's full. He drank most of it though. I was only supposed to give him 6 ounces. I gave him 7. So he did drink that 6 ounces and a little more. But he's full and happy now. You happy now? You happy? So, yeah. He's full, y'all. He had his little food and he had his bottle. Now he's good and content. He's a happy baby. That's what we want. So it's working, you guys. It is totally working. This is the end of this video. So to sum everything all up, as you can see, this video consisted of me transitioning my son from breast milk to formula. He is 7 months going on 8 months. On some bottles I've been mixing the formula with the breast milk, and on other bottles I've been mixing the I have not been mixing at all. I just been using the actual formula. And so we really just wanted to see how it was going to sit with his stomach and with his digestion and with gas and with just him, drinking it, the taste, all of that stuff. And so for one, he definitely is okay with the taste. Like I told you guys, when he tastes another formula, he did not like it. He will not drink it even when he was hungry. And he was super hungry at this point, and he just would not drink it. And so he likes the taste. For two, is it doing well with his digestive system? I think it is. I'm still keeping an eye on it. There has been some times where he's been having a little harder time to poop, and his bowels seem just a little more stickier or thicker in consistency than other bowel movements that he has had with the breast milk. However, I am also transitioning him to solids, and so that's kind of playing a factor in his bowels as well. I gave him bananas I gave him bananas for a couple of days, and I noticed that he couldn't poop, and he was fussy, and he was having a hard time getting it out, and he wasn't pooping like in a full day. And so, which is pretty normal when you are transitioning, but I do know that bananas can have an effect on you having a hard time using the bathroom, just like it does for adults. So with that being said, I believe it was the bananas that had him struggling for that period of time. So what I did is I stopped the bananas. I went and got some prunes. I blended the prunes up with some applesauce and I gave it to him, and he literally went to the bathroom like an hour later, and like it was coming, and he continued to go throughout the day, and he was just blowing it up and clearing it out. So after that, I stopped doing the bananas, and I just, did like carrots and sweet potatoes and just the regular other stuff that I do. And things have been better. Of course, the consistency of the bowels, or the, poop, is, of course, a little thicker than it was when I was feeding him just breast milk. So there's a lot of things going on at one time. I'm transitioning him to solids. I'm transitioning him from breast milk to formula at the same time. And so I know that it's a lot, okay, but it's something that had to be done, something we're doing and we're getting through. And I'm just monitoring, paying attention, keeping track of what I'm giving him as far as solids. I'm going to do a video on that as well, so I can show you guys how I have been transitioning him, the methods I'm using, the things that I'm using, the utensils, all of that good stuff. I'm going to do a video on that as well, so stay tuned for that. Also, so the formula, like I said, he loves the taste. I think he's doing good with the digestion with the formula. I'm going to continue to keep monitoring it. The only thing I would say is that the formula is pretty expensive, the one that I found, but what formula isn't, to be completely honest. But I think it's sitting well with him, so we're just going to have to continue to do our best to afford it. It's a pretty, like I showed you guys, a pretty big container, but it is going really fast. So it's literally it's going about a week to a week and a half, 2 weeks at the most. And so that can become, I don't even think we reach 2 weeks with one can, and that can really become very expensive. So getting that getting that every week can become very expensive, seeing that the container is about $44, I believe, and to get it expedited to come the next day, it's an extra $10, so it's about $54. So, and if you're like me, you probably are gonna need that, because I get to a place where I'm like, oh shoot, he's gonna need some more, and I'm like, it's not gonna last another week for me to wait for this milk to come, so I'm gonna have to expedite it overnight. And so yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what it is. However, when I do order it on Amazon, and I'm going to put the link in the description box below, so you guys can go straight to my Amazon link to get, or should I say, to review the milk that I'm using, to read up on it, read the reviews, and see if this is something that you want to try. It is goat milk, and you can read up on goat milk and how much better goat milk is compared to cow's milk, and just do your research. So, but I'm going to put the link to that in case you guys want to try it for your baby. I'll put it in the description box below for you. What else? But yeah, I'm just continuing to use the milk. Like I said, the taste is good to him. The digestion is pretty good. We're continuously monitoring it as we are transitioning him to solids and transitioning him on this milk. He's pretty much fully transitioned on the milk. I do have some breast milk left, so I am going to use that for him, just so that he can continue to get those nutrients and things that are in the breast milk until it's gone. I do have other breast milk in my other freezer that I'm going to use for baths and things like that, but the ones that I'm using for him to drink, it's almost gone. I have a bag left, and I'm just going to slowly use it until it's gone. And yeah, y'all, I think that's pretty much it. This experience went pretty okay. How did I feel in this experience? I felt very bad in this experience, because I'm like, dang, should I have waited? Should I have continued to produce milk? Because I don't know if this milk is gonna work, and we don't have a lot of breast milk left, and I might have to try to find another one and wait for that to come and then monitor it as he drinks it. And I just didn't want to go through that, y'all, because it's just a lot. Emotionally, it is a lot. But I'm going to make a video, like I told you guys, about just the whole process of weaning myself off of the whole mental process and the emotional process of weaning myself off of pumping exclusively, as well as transitioning him to formula, the thought of it. So y'all, yeah, I'm going to do a video on that as well. It has been hard, but we found something. It is working, and so we are not going to change it unless something else comes up. We have not checked in with his doctor about it, just because I feel as a mother, I know what's best for my baby. I am going to let her know that he is off as he goes to see her again, his next appointment. I'll let her know that he's off breast milk. He is transitioned to formula and things are going great. She's probably going to know what kind. I will let her know. But I am doing what I need to do for my baby. So he's getting what he needs. I know about the probiotics, where that is lacking, and so I'm making up for that in his solids. And so I'm doing what I need to do for my baby, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing, because it's your baby and you know what's best for your baby. Only God knows more than what we know when it comes to our kids, and so there's nobody that can really overshadow what we know is best for our kids. Of course, we can learn from people. Of course, we can gain wisdom and knowledge, because we don't know everything. But when it comes down to making decisions, when it comes down to doing what that child needs, at the end of the day, we have to make those final decisions. And we have to trust that our decisions are what's best, because we are going to look out for the best interests of our babies. So y'all, that is it. Hope you guys found this video helpful, informational, motivating, encouraging, because that's what I really want to do for you guys. Stay tuned for those other videos. I think that they will be very helpful, and just the transitioning from the transitioning to solids, as well as the mental process of weaning myself off of exclusively pumping. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Have a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous day. And like I always love to say, be you, because you are truly enough. Bye, you guys.